Hey there, and welcome back to the second part of my Vaporwave update. If you've not watched the first part of a Vaporwave update, please check it out because there's been some bangers in there. You could discover new stuff for your collection if you haven't already heard of it. It's just nice to look at collections, I think. I enjoy looking at collections, so surely someone else out there does. But yeah, check out my first Vaporwave collection as well. I've got this'll be the third video of Vaporwave. I will be doing cassettes in the very near future. I've got quite a few cassettes to cover. Yeah, let's get started. We have Cat System Corp, and this is double date. Oh, it's Syllabus and Cat System Corp double date. Old school dino look. Very nice. Very nice. It's a double vinyl. We have pink bubblegum sort of ooze, like a pink milkshake coloured vinyl, I'd say. Okay, that might have even been the description for the actual colour vinyl. Pink milkshake, maybe. Strawberry milkshake, something like that. Cat System Corp, what can you say about them? One of the best out there. I got a lot of their albums. I got a lot on cassette to cover, and I've got a few on vinyl. This being one of them, double date. Next up is Cat System Corp again. This is Class of '84. Been listening to this one a lot recently. It's got some cool Breakfast Club and John Hughes movies sort of samples thrown in there. You know, 16 Candles and whatnot. It's very nostalgic sort of. Well, you could imagine dancing to in the 80s, you know. But not, because it's very different sounding to anything that was actually out then. Yeah, it's a fun album, Class of '84, Cat System Corp. Check it out. I'm going to try to be a bit snappier with the videos because I'm very slow. Next up, we have Cat System Corp again. I can't actually remember the name of this album. Yuki. It is Yuki. So very blurred cover as you can see, but it is supposed to be. Not very imaginative. The back's the exact same as the front, and not even in track listing. It's not that impressive, to be honest. I mean, I like the front, but the minimal effort on the back isn't great. But we have a cool green vinyl at least. Bluey green. Again, Cat System Corp, you can always expect some bangers in there. You can always expect great tracks from them, nostalgic tracks from them. Cat System Corp, Yuki. Next up we have Cat System Corp again. This is Cosmopolitan Dreams. I do like this more softy looking cover. I can't actually remember if this is more softy vibe, to be honest. Again, it's the same on the back as the front. Bit of a lazy design choice. And again, we have a green vinyl. Cat System Corp, Cosmopolitan Dreams. Coming up next is Definitely more soft. Like I say, I love more soft. And I'm really happy to get my hands on this one. This was a grail find for me. This is Zadig Jasp 1988. I wanted this real bad. I nearly got it on cassette, and then I missed out. I put it in my basket and I never bought it, and it sold out. This is one of, if not my favourite Morsoft album, I'm not gonna lie. It's see-through green vinyl. Yeah, the tracks on it, yeah. I mean, my ambition is double vinyl. Yeah, double vinyl. What I'd love to do is just go to a mall and listen to Morsoft and get a bit, groovy. We're listening to some Morsoft. In a dead mall, preferably. Like an empty old dead mall. Kind of like that. Although it'd be pretty like that. But yeah, Zadig Jasp 1988. Brilliant Morsoft album. Check this out. If you're going to check any Morsoft album out. I know I said it about Limousine Sky Mall, but definitely check this one out. 1988, Zadig Jasp. It is a brilliant album. It is probably one of my favourite Vaporwave albums. Even though it's subgenre Morsoft, still Vaporwave, you know what I mean? And again, I never thought I was going to get this one. This is Power PCME. And this is Kmart 1989 to 1992. For some reason I always nearly say 1988, probably because of the last album. This is a gatefold sleeve. Some beautiful Kmart pictures. Fans of Kmart. I'm from the UK, we don't got Kmart over here. But we have a red see-through. I love Kmart. This again is a brilliant album. It's the Morsoft vibe. I'd class it as Morsoft even though it's Kmart. It's still shopping shit. Yeah, it's definitely got a cool vibe. The announcements, everything going on, and a blue one. This is double vinyl, obviously, as you can see. So it's a red and blue vinyl, and it is Kmart 1989 to 1992. Power PCME, brilliant album. A lot of tracks too. Next up, we have Welcome to the Bathroom. I can't remember who this artist is by. This is toilet music, as I like to call it. It is inspired by Japanese bathrooms. I believe the Japanese bathrooms anyway. There are definitely some bathrooms. Some nice bathrooms, nicer than UK bathrooms. I say that, the colour vinyl looks like sick, piss and shit on some white. So, bit of toilet streakage still in Japan. We all shit the same. Yeah, this is a nice album. It's very different to your usual Vaporwave like future funk and whatnot. It's still, it kind of reminds me of elevator music, if I'm going to be honest, which is some cool sort of elevator music though, you know what I mean? It's a good album, check it out. Welcome to the Bathroom. Sticking with a bathroom theme, we have Bathroom Plants, and this is by Installing Symbiotopia 2.01. Another annoying Obi strip. That's the back. Very relaxing album. If you're just chilling, especially if you're having a dump, if you're chilling having a dump, this is great. There's a lot in this album. I'll just make sure I don't drop any of it. We have got Seafood Vinyl, Misty Seafood, shall I say. Frosted, possibly. Inside we have a booklet on bathroom plants, including various plants. I ain't actually read that, so I can't tell you what it's about. I should read them at some point, really. That. We get a little card. Don't know if all these cards are the same or different in each record. You'll have to let me know in the comments if you've got a copy of these. There's another card, I believe, as well. Yeah, here it is. And finally, we have this. It was from, I think, Queendale Market. It was reasonably priced as well. Yeah, I think I got this. I can't remember if I got this on sale. That is Bathroom Plants. Next up, we have Cyber Reality Internet Dating. This is Tiger Blood tapes. As I say, I am a fan of Tiger Blood tape releases. They do a lot of good releases. The service to the UK is not great though, unfortunately. I would like it to be better. Communication's not great, but I'm loving the stuff. So that's all cool, and it does get you eventually. It's just a very slow process. So, nice seafood blue, light blue. That is Cyber Reality Internet Dating. And there's the back again. Next we have Cyber Reality again, but this is Virtual Resort. And again, it's another good album, same as the last one, similar vibe. Purple vinyl see-through. If you've not heard of any of these, you should definitely check them out. The majority are on Bandcamp to check out, so check them out there. But, you should be able to catch a lot on YouTube as well. That is Cyber Reality Virtual Resort. So definitely support these artists. You know, these are small artists trying to make a living. It's pretty hard to make a living in this sort of music is more an hobby, which it is for me definitely. I don't make money for it. But yeah, um, support the artist, dude. Buy direct from them if you can. Next we have Matrio Venus 1997. Do like this old vaporwave stylistic statue art, you know, the Helios statues and whatnot, the Greek sort of looking statues. Purplish, light purple vinyl, pinky purple. I haven't listened to this one for a while. I need to have this one listened to again because I can't tell you much about this. I do remember I enjoyed it, but I've got to listen to this again. This is Metro Venus 1997. Next we have, this is Ill, I think it is, Nothing. This is on Cityman Productions, which is unfortunately closed now. They put out some great releases also. I was fortunate to catch a sale while it was on. I snagged myself some bargains, such as this one. Yeah, I've got green vinyl, dark green. Sorry if I'm not too chatty, I'm quite tired. But yeah, again, I love this cover. Hate the overstrip. This is Ill, maybe? ILL? I don't know. Can't remember. Nothing. It's in Japanese, as a lot of vaporwave is. I do translate the majority of it, but I forget. This is, Mindspring Memories, Early Trance, and it is a double vinyl. This is your subgenre of vaporwave. This is slush wave. If you're aware of the term slush wave, you know what I'm talking about. Long, slow, slushy tracks. This is red vinyl. Again, it's a double. I won't show you the other because it's just the exact same, just clear red. Yeah, that's good to chill to. Mindspring Memories, nice slush wave. Gets the mind all, you know what I mean. Next up, we have Game Shark. That's a Shark 2, I think. Yep. This is a good album. It's not my favourite vaporwave album. It's cool, but it's lacking a bit of imagination for my. But I still do like the album. Don't get me wrong. It's a good album. I love the cover. Just for the colour record, minus luminous yellow. Love it. Stands out. Glows. Ooh. Yeah, Game Shark. I hate these things when they do this, man. Next up, we have Lindsay Van Virtual Plaza, NTSC Memories. I do believe Lindsay Van Virtual Plaza has died, unfortunately. But this is a good album of theirs. I might be wrong, but I think it was a tribute to him from what I can remember. We have green vinyl. I've got hiccups, folks. That's annoying. Let me get a drink. Next up, we have East Brit. This is a Virtua Zip. The old Virtua Fighter 2 on there in the cube. That's the back cover. I got this one fairly recently. Black and blue splat. And on a clear vinyl. I got this one after getting the Quindale Market so-called bootleg version. Because I just wanted to have both versions, and I actually prefer the Quindale's bootleg version to this one. This is a good one still, don't get me wrong, it's a good album, definitely a good album, but I prefer the Quindale one, just my opinion. This is Virtua Zip, and it's East Brit. Yeah, the Virtua Zip. Now for the one that isn't Virtua Zip. The one that is the so-called bootleg of what Quindale do. It's sort of, I'd love them to do it to one of mine, just do a sort of like one of the Chinese bootleg versions of mine, yeah. This is East Bright, not East Brit, East Bright Virtual Zipper, not Virtua Zip. And there you can see there is Bubsy the Bobcat from Bubsy 3D. This is a very all over album, but it's very trippy, especially when you're asleep, when you sort of drifting off going to sleep. So you can see there's the fake stickers, which I love. I love all these fake looking stickers and everything. It's just a great look. Vinyl colour, we have blue, seafood blue, transparent blue, should I say. It's not going to be to everyone's taste, this album, I'm not going to lie. It's very choppy and all over, but it's a great album in my opinion. East Bright Virtual Zipper. Next up, I'm not even sure of the title, I can't remember. Oh yes, it's telepathy. I can't even read the writing now. Let's see if you can. Again, the great fake stickers that just look so real. Gotta love them. Very unusual covers. I love the unusual covers too. There's the title if you want to read it. Only 2 tracks on here. Both very long, clocking out 20 odd minutes each. Vinyl colour is... oh, we have another black one. That is the second black vinyl of my Vaporwave so far. Well, of my updated collection. Yeah, to Telepathy. Can't remember the title, but there you go. There it is, in case you can read it. Next up, if you may remember, I had Tommy Wiseau Wave 1 and 2. Well, now is Wiseau Wave 3. Never thought I'd get these ones, man. I love Tommy Wiseau, so I had to get these. I love Vaporwave. They're not totally all about the room, but they've got that vibe to do some lines out of it. It's a cool jazzy sort of vibe going on. So, vapor jazz maybe. It's a nice pink, bubblegum pink. You can see the cover looks very 80s. This is another Quindeo release with the fake stickers and whatnot. Fake cling film. But yeah, Wiseau Wave 3. Another solid collection in the Tommy Wiseaus. And that leads me on to Wiseau Wave 4. The final in the Tommy Wiseau Wave Vaporwave collections. This one was the least sort of a Tommy Wiseau room sort of vibe. It kicks a little bit of a different vibe. It still has it there, but you know, it looks like the old Ghostbusters slime. If you remember little tubs of them back in the 80s. Used to love them as a kid, the little slime pots. Yeah, I prefer part 3, but it's still a good solid release. Wiseau Wave 4. We are nearing the end, people. We have Bodyline, Instant Images. Yeah, and I got this very cheap off City Man Productions closed down sale. So I couldn't really go wrong with it. The sleeve. And the vinyl colour. We have blue. Yeah, good album. I ain't listened to it loads this one yet. Need to give it a few more listens to. As with the other Bodyline album that I've got coming up right now. Need to give this one a few more listens to also. This is Cruising Televisions by Bodyline. Nice seafood blue, transparent blue. Got a few of these nice transparent blue ones. Next up we have My Sister's Fugazi shirt. This is Dream District. Again, I need to give this one another listen to and give this the attention it deserves, the same as the last two. I've listened to a lot of the others a shitload to be honest, but these last couple I ain't listened to loads yet. But from what I remember of them, I did enjoy them. And my final vinyl update so far is, who is this? It is Welcome to the Show by Ghoul. Very different sort of vaporwave this, very dark cover, very sort of gothic looking cover. The vibe's a bit darker as well, if I'm honest. It's as dark as I like to get for Vaporwave. A bit more melancholic. It's a nice, beautiful see-through. Greenish blue. Yeah, it's got a bit of a dark undertone to it, but it's still a cool Vaporwave vinyl. This is Ghoul. Welcome to the show. Like I say, in the next one, I will be doing cassettes because maybe there's an interesting cassettes out there, you know. I've got quite a few Vaporwave cassettes, Soft and whatnot. I hope you've enjoyed these videos. I hope you've seen something that's took you interest and you've gone to listen to and gone out and bought. We all know Vaporwave prices can vary from relatively low to stupidly high. Some of them are stupidly high at the minute. Some are relatively low still, so check them out. Cheers.